And then walk your hands back, squat to rise, and do it again. Walk out and push up. Walk the hands back, squat to rise, and one more time. Very good. Squat to rise, come all the way back up. Couple hip openers here, right leg first. Circle to the right and to the opposite direction as well. And then we'll switch legs. So circle it around. Good. And switch directions. Perfect. All right, last thing you're gonna do is take your right leg forward. Okay, hinge at the hips, reach both arms down, come all the way up, and the arms back and around. So just a dynamic hamstring stretch to get us going this morning. One more time. And switch to the other leg. All the way up and around. And let's try two more. And here's your last one right now. All the way up and around. All right. So nice and warm. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to continue working with that push-pull sequence so that we're working opposing muscle groups, upper, lower body. So to begin with today, you are going to do push-ups followed by sea turtles. Now this is a progressive EMOM sequence, which means we're going to do 5 push-ups. The remainder of the time is going to be sea turtles. Okay, the remainder of the minute. Then we're going to do 6. And then the remainder of the time will be sea turtles and so on all the way up to 10. Okay, so on the ground, you can do modified push-ups if you want to, your choice. I'm just gonna knock out 5 regular ones. So let's go ahead and go right now. Our minute is starting. 5 push-ups. And a sea turtle on the ground, arms out in front of you, legs and arms open together as you lift your upper body and then reach back out in front. So just like that. So for the remainder of the minute, we are working the opposing muscle groups to the chest. Okay, you're gonna feel this down your back. Okay, you're gonna feel your glutes, your lats. So keep your chin tucked in as you do your sea turtles. If you need to modify, you can just do upper body only, or you can do lower body only, just opening the legs out to the side, no problem at all. We are coming up on that 1 minute here, where we will go back and do 6 push-ups. Okay, let's do one more together. And your minute is starting over again. You've got 6 push-ups, knees or toes, and let's go. There's 5, and there's 6. Back to the ground, arms out in front, and sea turtles. Good, this should feel really nice. Working the back of the body. Not too intense for the first set. And again, if there's any low back pain at all, keep your feet on the ground. You can just do one arm if you need to. Good, almost there. We've got 10 seconds left here, guys. Really give your glutes a good squeeze. And 4 seconds to go. How many push-ups are next? How about 7 push-ups? Ready, set, and begin. 7 push-ups. And back to your sea turtles again. So on the ground. Okay, arms and legs opening to the side. Now to really activate your glutes, squeeze your butt tight and squeeze your hips as you open your legs. Good job. We're more than halfway. Keep going. And final 8 seconds right here. And one more. All right, everybody up. We've got 8 push-ups now. So do them from your toes. Go to your highest level of strength right here. There's 5, 6, 7. Last one. And back to the ground for sea turtles. Good work, guys. Keep it coming. Remember, options to modify. Keep one leg or one arm on the ground if you need to. We are so close, guys. We've got 10 seconds left. Can you give me two more? Two more big sea turtles. And done. Okay, 9 push-ups. Come on, I want these slow, steady, and strong. Here we go. Toes. I've got 2 more. And back to sea turtles again. Now, if you're feeling this in your low back, brace your core. Pull your abdominals to your back, and let's go. Good job, you guys. Keep coming. We're so close. You're not going to see sea turtles again after this whole sequence. So just do your best. Good. We've got 8 seconds to go. I think we can get 3 more in here. And 1 more. Oh, everybody up. Let's knock out those 10 push-ups. We'll finish with our sea turtles. Ready, set, and begin. And 1 more for me. Come on. Finish it up. Sea turtles for the remainder of this minute. Let's do it. So what's going to happen next? We're going to follow each 5-minute EMOM with a set of Pilates core work, okay? Pilates is great for strengthening your core, lengthening your muscles. So if you've been sore at all recently, this is going to be a really great way to combat that. Come on, give me 8 more. Almost there. And you've got 1 more second. And done. Oh, rock back into a stretch. Great work for the back, you guys. We're going to roll over onto our backs now and move into our first set of Pilates core work. So what that looks like, if you've never done it before, super easy to follow along. Take your body to the floor, knees to 90 degrees. Now, you can have your head up or you can have it down. It's your choice. We're going to tuck our chin, draw our belly button to our spine, and we're just going to puff our arms here. Now, knees bent is an option to modify. If you can do straight legs, I highly recommend it. So we're inhaling for 5 breaths, then exhaling for 5 breaths, all the while pulling our abdominals down to our back. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. If you can't breathe for 5 breaths, then breathe for 4 breaths. Keep coming. You're looking down at your belly button so you're nice and rounded through the upper back. If this is straining your neck at all, just put one hand behind the head. Keep going. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Strong arms. And 1 more set. And exhale. Hug your knees into your body and extend one leg out. Still continuing to keep the abdominals pulled down to the back, okay? Lift your upper body, slide your hand down to your ankle. This is your single leg stretch. So you're gonna pull and then switch. Your breathing, if you'd like to go with the breathing pattern, is inhale for 2 and exhale for 2. Still looking down at the abdominals. Again, if you need to, take your head to the ground, let your neck relax. So this Pilates sequence is going to be a great intermission between our strength sequences. And we'll do 1 more on each side. And last one here, and hug your knees to your body. Good. Stretch your left leg down to the floor, right leg up in the air, arms by your side. You're going to circle your right leg across your midline and back to the top. Okay, so exhale down and around, inhale back to the top. So you're mostly trying to stay within the lines of your body here. You don't need to go too crazy all the way out to the side or anything like that. Keeping your low back grounded. 1 more, and switch directions. I don't know about you, but my hamstrings have been a little tight lately from all this posterior work. So this is a great way to loosen up. And one more time. And hug your knee to your body and switch legs. So left leg goes up, low back presses toward the mat, abdominals engaged, and cross the line of the body and right back to the top. Good. Exhale around. Inhale to the top. And you've got 2 more in this direction. And last one. Now switch directions here. All the way around. Try to point your toes, even if you've got your shoes on. And we've got 2 more. And last one here. And hold. Hug your knees to your body. Legs go straight up. Lower 1 to 45-degree angle. If you'd like, you can lift your upper body, look at your belly button, or head on the floor. You're going to pull 2 times and then switch legs. Pull, pull, and switch. So it's inhale, inhale, exhale to switch. Reach your hands as far up your leg as you can. Try not to hold behind the knee, but more through behind the calf or the hamstring. Good. Keep going. And we've got 1 more on each side. And then we're just going to put our head down and go fast. So head down. If you need to, you could bend your knees. Good. Keep going. 4 and 3, 2, and 1 more time. And then hug your knees in towards your body. Stay for just a moment. Last thing you're going to do is a corkscrew. So legs are up, heels are together. You're going to circle those legs around in one direction and then switch directions. Again, abdominals are bracing. So exhale around, inhale back to the top. Exhale around, inhale to the top. Keep coming. And 1 more time here. And we're going to finish with a crisscross. So hug your knees in for a moment. Extend one leg, bring your fingers behind your ears. You're going to take it over to one side. So shoulder over towards your knee, hold, and then switch. All the while, drawing the abdominals in, feeling the rotation under the ribs. You've got 2 more slow on each side, and then we're going to speed things up. Good. 1 more. All right, quick set here for 10, 9, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last set, and you're done. Good. Hug the knees. Get ready for your next strength sequence with that progressive EMOM. So get a drink if you need one right now. This sequence, you're going to need your weights because we're going to do lower body. We're going to do wide squats, and then we'll go into a deadlift with a row. So grab your weights. Got my bigger weights today. I'm going to use a heavy one for the first part. Wide squat, knees pointing out towards toes, weight coming down in front. If you don't have a weight, just hang your hands down and reach toward the floor. All right, we're going to start in 3 seconds. Ready, set, and begin. So we've got 5 of these, and then we'll pick up both weights in our hands and do our deadlift with row. So both weights in the hands, hinging at the hip, row, and rise. So you can take this one as slow as you need to really work on your form. Remember, really contracting through the upper back as you begin your row. Hopefully you've got a heavy set of weight to work with today for these deadlifts and rows. Almost there, guys. We've got 10 seconds left. So if you want to, you can hinge a little further over at the hips now that your hamstrings are warmed up and really get that back almost parallel to the floor. You've got 3 seconds left. We'll get 1 more in and moving back into our wide squat. So feet wide, ready? We've got 6. Try to touch that weight all the way to the ground. Really working your inner thighs. And 2 more. Good. And get ready. Pick up the weights again. And deadlift with your row. Good. Stand tall. Good. Keep coming. So from the front view, you can do a narrow row if you want to. You can do a wide row. Change it up a little bit. Completely up to you. Just making sure that we're pulling with our back and not using momentum to get the weights up and down. Knees are soft. but we're not doing a bent knee deadlift at this point. Good, we just got 5 seconds left. Keep coming. And last one there. All right, we've got 7 wide squats. So toes turned out. Let's get low. Are you squeezing your butt on the way up? Good. There's 5 and 6. One more time. And pick up the weights again. Deadlifts in rows. So hinge, pull. Remember, it's okay to go slow on these ones. Looking good, guys. Come on. Stay with me. If this is bothering your neck, tuck your chin a little bit. Look out in front of you. You can also do a single arm row if you need to, or another option is just to take out the row completely and just do your deadlift. That would be completely fine. We've got 5 seconds left. And last one. All right. We're back to squats. Wide squats, toes turned out, and you've got 8 of them right here. There's 5 and 6. 7, one more time. Bent over rows. Pick up your weights. Good. And go. You guys continue with those bent over rows. All right. The messaging coming in. I want to make sure you guys are all on with me this morning, so I had to check that out. Woo. Hello, back. Is working hard here with these deadlifts and rows. We've got 10 seconds left. That's it. Almost there. And last one. We've got 9 wide squats. Toes turned out. And let's drop it down. There's 5, 6, 7. One more time. And pick up the weight. Woo! And again, if this is too much and you feel like you need a break during this deadlift sequence, please take a break and then just join again when we get ready for the squats. Now think about the weights. Are you controlling them in both directions as you pull and then slowly release back down? Good, we've got 10 seconds. That's it, guys. Come on, stay with me. Almost there. We can get one more in, and then we're going to finish up with our 10 squats. So drop your weight. Or maybe you've got both weights in your hands. 2. There's 3. Come on, nice and deep. Halfway there. There's 4. 3. One more time. Pick up your weights. Final round with your deadlift and rows. Another option, if you don't have weights or you don't want to use weights anymore, you know that you can always go to your good morning right here. Still challenging the back, but decreasing the weight load to stay safe. Whatever you need to do. Come on. We've got 10 seconds left. Come on, finish strong with me. Another core set is coming right after this. One more rep. Good work. And whew, release. Put your weights down. Get a quick drink of water if you need one. And we are going to move on. So on your back again. First set, a couple sets are on your back, and then we'll flip to our front side. So lay down on your back, bring your legs together, heels together, and pick your fingers behind your head. Now you can keep your head on the ground if you'd like to, or you can roll your head up off the ground looking at your belly button. We're gonna lower our legs. So squeeze your inner thighs tight, lower it down for 2, and back up for 2. Now while you're doing this move, it's very important that your low back is grounded. Your hips are staying nice and still on the ground. So if you need to modify this, you can lower one leg You can bend your knees if you need to, and you can always lay your head down to the ground. And you've got 2 more right here. Good, last one. And lower your head, hug your knees in for a quick stretch. We're gonna extend our legs right back out, hands are by your side, separate your feet, hip distance apart, okay? And you're gonna just beat your heels together. So just like your heels are bouncing off each other, but we're actually not going to allow that to happen. Okay, so quick heel beats, legs are straight, toes are pointed. You should feel your inner thighs and glutes. Good, here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Hug your knees into your body and stretch. Now flip over to your front side. Flip over to the front side, and we'll go into a slow swimmer to begin with. So squeeze your butt. Take your arms, stretch them out in front of you. Opposite arm and leg are going to lift and hold. So think about lengthening as you're lifting, and then lower back down and switch to the other side. Lengthen and lift. Like your arms and legs are being pulled apart from each other. 1 more on each side. Lengthen and lift. Now you can stay with this slow version if you need to, or we're going to speed things up here in just a moment. So upper and lower body lift together. Squeeze your backside and swim, swim, swim. Eyes are looking down at the ground. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And 1 more set. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And release. Press yourself back and stretch it out. And we'll go back down to the ground for a double leg kick. So take your hands and place them at your low back. Clasp them together. Elbows down to the side. You're going to turn your head, and both legs are going to come close to one another and kick 3 times towards your backside. Lift your legs and extend, lifting your upper body, pressing your hands back behind your hips, and then lower back down. And there's 3 kicks, and then extend and hold. Now, ideally, you're going to turn your head in the opposite direction on this next one. So when you come down, turn your head, and again, 3, 2, 1, and extend and hold, hold, hold. And we'll do 1 more time here, and it's 3, 2, 1. Extend, hold, and release. Rock back into a child's pose and stretch. We'll finish with a plank, and then we'll be on our way back to upper body again. So on your elbows or your hands, your choice, hold your plank position, press away from the floor, stay right here. Now while you're here, you're drawing the abdominals in. So brace everything tight. Look down between your hands. We're going to hold this plank for 10 seconds longer. Good job. Almost there. Breathe right through it. And here's 3, 2, 1, and you are done. All right. Upper body is next. So we're going to do some headbanger push-ups, followed with some lat pulls on our back. Okay, so headbanger push-ups, you're going to be in somewhat of a downward facing dog position. So I want you to bring your hips up high, bend your knees, and walk your feet in towards your hands. Your hands are wider than your shoulders, and you're going to tuck your chin and put your head right down between your hands. So this is mimicking kind of a military press or a shoulder press. But you're going to feel it in your top of your shoulders, and your delts quite a bit here. So we're going to start with 5 reps. Ready, set, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Now grab one or both weights, depending on your weight size. Lay on your back. Feet are on the floor, okay? Arms are straight, holding either one or both weights. Abdominals are bracing, and your weight is going to come back right past your eyebrows and then all the way back up, okay? So you can go as far as the crown of your head, but try not to go much past that. Good. You can switch the grip on your weight if you need to. Really focusing on the lats as you're pulling that weight back over your chest. So the lats run down the side of the back. Keep going. We're doing this for the remainder of the minute. Now, it's really common that our abdominals want to pull off of the ground as we bring our hands back behind our head. So you're also bracing nice and tight to keep yourself in position. And you got 2 more here. And last one. Good work. All right, come back up. And now you've got your 6 reps of those headbanger push-ups. So Knees bent, hips high, chin tucked, and here's 6, 5, 4, 3, and last one. And on the ground again. Get your weight. Maybe that wasn't too hard the first time. You want to go a little harder on the second one? No big deal. Another option to make it more challenging is to lift your legs off the ground. So knees are at 90 degrees. Makes it a little bit more challenging here. You're going to try to keep your arms as straight as possible. You should feel the tug on the abdominals as your arms go back. You should feel the tug on your lats as you bring your arms back over your chest. Almost there. We've got 10 seconds left. And one more. Set that weight down. Headbanger push-ups again. 7 this time. Let's go. Hips high, hands wide. And it's a down and up movement here. Good. Here's 3 and 2 and 1. And on the ground. Woo. Hope you guys are feeling this. It is a nice break from all the cardio that we did in our previous round of work. So really focusing in on strength all the way. Now, of course, if you want to make this more challenging, I have another option for you. You can extend one leg, keep it out. We'll switch to the other leg in just a moment. And it is a little bit more advanced, so if it's not for you, no problem, switch legs. Good, we've got 8 seconds to go. And that'll do it right there. Headbangers again, 8. Whew. All right, ready, set, and count it down, 8. Here's 5, 4, and last one. Whew. If those make you dizzy at all, just do regular push-ups, okay? It's no problem. Or if you wanted to do overhead presses with weights, that would be another option to modify that. I know sometimes being inverted causes you to get a little bit lightheaded. So listen to your body. You've got 30 seconds left with these lat pulls. Remember the option? Extend one leg. Maybe you want to extend both legs and just hold. It's a little more challenging, but I think you can do it. Final 10 seconds right here. Come on, stay with me. Can you relax your neck as you're pulling that weight back over your chest? And one more. And done. All right, headbangers, 9. Here we go, 9, 8. Really make sure that the top of your head is going to the floor. Okay, sometimes we do headbangers like this. Not so great on the neck. And 2 more. And done. Woo. All right, legs up. Now remember, you can always go back to feet on the floor. This is perfectly fine. And the slower you go with these supine lat pulls, the harder it's going to be. So really go slow to the back and quick up. Only 8 seconds to go, guys. Switch legs if you're doing one leg. Last one. And done. All right, final round. 10 headbangers. Finish with the lat pulls. Back to core strength. Ready, set, and go. 10, 9, 8. There's 4 more. 3. And last one. Ooh, love those. All right, weight up and ready, set. Here we go. Remember, taking your time, working a little bit harder now that you've got the movement down. Good news, only 15 seconds left with these lat pulls. Maybe you want to add a challenge, lower your legs just a little bit more. Come on. Good, final 8 seconds. I think we can probably get 2 more reps in. And last one here. And you are done. Woo! All right, shake out the arms. Roll your shoulders back, roll them around to the front. Okay, we're gonna go into Pilates side series next. So we're gonna really focus on our hips and glutes. Coming to the side, on the floor. So if your body is in a straight line, I just want you to swing your legs forward so you've got more of an angle in your hips. Rotate your heels towards one another, brace the core, put your hand on the floor. We're gonna swing our leg forward and then swing it back behind, squeeze your glutes. Okay, and again, swing forward and squeeze the glutes to the back. So we're gonna work one side in its entirety, and then we'll switch to the other side. So don't give up. These are a little challenging if you don't do a lot of hip work. And one more time right here. So this next one, we're gonna stop in the back. So stop in the back, hold, bicycle is next. Knee comes into the body, stretch your leg forward and circle it back and around. So you really wanna pause at both places of extension. So to the back and to the front. One more time in this direction. And then hold, you're gonna switch directions. Knee to the chest, press your leg to the back, circle it around. Still staying strong right through the core. Good work. And you've got 2 more here. But anytime your hip gets tired, just pat it out, pause for a moment, and hold right here. Turn your heels towards one another, up, down. So you're gonna take your leg up, flex your foot down. Point up, flex down, good. And we really wanna make sure that we're staying on the side of our body. Sometimes we rock back because it's easier, but let's not do that. One more time. All right, side passe is next. So you're gonna draw a line on the inside of the leg, lift up, and flex down. So this is really great for hip opening. Still really stabilizing with a strong core. 2 more in this direction. And last one, we'll switch directions. So same move, but you're gonna go up, bend the knee, and then slide across the bottom leg. May not be feeling extremely coordinated at this time, but that's okay. Just do your best. We've got 2 more. And here's the last one right now. And done. Okay, last thing you're gonna do is the clam. So bring your heels together. Okay, you're on the side of your hip. You're gonna bring your legs in and then open them back out. Now, if balancing on the hip does not feel good, keep one leg on the ground and just open the top leg to really work your hips. Okay, so either option is fine. Good, we've got 3 more. Heels together will help give you more resistance. And last one, and done. Okay, top leg, stretch it forward, give it a little pat down, bring your knees in, quickly switch to the other side. Start with your body in a straight line, and then slide your legs forward, angle at the hips, rotate the heels together, and hand bracing. So you're gonna swing forward, and then in the same plane, swing back. Trying to keep the leg as straight as possible right here. Again, using your core to stabilize your hips. Good work. We've got 2 more in each direction. You feel like hamstrings lengthening? Doesn't that feel so great after all your deadlifts? And one more time, we're gonna hold this to the back. Bicycle is next. Heel to the butt, knee to your chest, and circle all the way around. Continuing to get that lengthening all the way to the back. Good. And one more time, we'll stay to the back. Good. And to the front. And now reverse. Knee in and reverse your bicycle. Right, the biggest bicycle you can right now. And 2 more. Okay, stop with your leg right over your bottom leg. Rotate your heels towards one another. Point your toes up. Flex your foot down. So your up downs are next. Test your balance. Maybe you want to take your hand off the ground for just a moment and see if you can keep your hips in that same position. And you've got 2 more. Last one here, side passe is next. So draw a line on the inside of the leg, lift up, flex down. You feel any tension in your neck at all, just relax. You can even lay your head all the way to the ground if that felt good. One more time. And switch directions. Flex up, point in, and slide down. Good. And you just got 3 more. And final one right here. And then we'll go into our clam. So bring your heels together. Okay, resting on one hip, knees come close, and squeeze to open. Again, really feeling your core working. I feel my obliques engaging as I'm holding myself in place here. Again, the option, one leg on the ground and only lifting the top leg is fine too. Here's 3 and 2. Good, last one. And done. All right, drink of water and lower body is next. So, we're going to do some lunging with knee lifts. So we're going to work actually a push-pull combo together, and then we'll cap it off with some volleyball jumps, okay? So this is really the only jumping you have today. So if you don't want to jump, you can do heel lifts as well. All right, I'm going to use my weights for this one, but you can do it without weight. So here's what it looks like. One leg only. You're going to lunge to the back and then lift your knee to the front, okay? Lunge and lift. Ready, set, and begin. There's 5 and 4. Good, here's 2 more. And done. So we're gonna work volleyball jumps next. So volleyball jumps, just little tiny jumps here from the side view. If you don't wanna get off the ground, no problem, just lift your heels. Good, keep going. I purposely took out all other cardio for this set, or this workout today, because I know you guys have been working so hard. I'm gonna give those joints a break. Almost there. Good, we've got 15 seconds left. Woo. And final 10 seconds. Maybe you want to go a little faster on these ones. Then we're going to pick up our weights again and go back to our lunge with knee lifts. So pick up the weights. This time you got 6. Same leg. Okay, same leg. Lunge, lift it up. Nice balance challenge right here as well. One more, and revisit your volleyball jumps. Good news, these volleyball jumps are gonna be less and less every single time we level up with our lunges. Come on, 30 seconds. Swing your arms all the way up. How high can you go? Maybe you've got a wall. You wanna reach a little higher each time. Last 15 seconds. Come on, just give me 8 more reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, done. All right, 7 lunges. Pick up the weights. Lunge it to the back and lift in front. One more time, and that'll do it right there. Volleyball jumps again. Woo. Good news, 30 seconds. That's all I'm asking of you right now. Anybody can do that. You can even do your heel lifts. Take it down a notch. Just keep moving. "15 seconds to go. Come on, put the speed on right here. Little harder, little faster. Come on, we're in this together. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 lunges. There's 3, 4. Come on, almost there. And last one. We did it. Volleyball jumps. Come on. You've got this. It's okay to do hard things. Challenge your body. Challenge your mind. Maybe you want to jump forward. Jump back. Change it up a little bit. That's all right. Do what you need to do to keep doing your jumps. Good, 8 more reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more, and done. Pick up your weights. Let's lunge again. Good, lunge back. We are on 9 lunges right here. There's 4. And here's 7. Good, one more time. And done. All right, volleyball jumps. Here we go. We'll do these ones. We'll do a round of 10. And then you won't see volleyball jumps again. We won't put them in with our next set of lunges. We got something different. Come on, can you reach those arms higher? Straighten the arms all the way up. Use your strength through your upper body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 lunges. Finish strong, guys. Here we go. Here's 10. That was 5. And 4, 3, 2. Come on, final one. And done. Let's jump it till the end. Let's go. Remember, maybe you want to jump side to side, forward, back. Change it up. Last 15 seconds. I'm going to ask for 8 reps here in just a moment. Ready, set, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time is up. Great round. We're going to do the other leg. We're not going to do volleyball jumps. We're going to get down to the ground and do hip bridges. So, starting with 5 lunges on your other leg. Ready? Begin. Find your balance. There's 5 with the knee lift. 4. And one more time. And done. Set your weights down. Come to the ground. Hip bridge. Right here. Good. Really squeeze through your glutes. Squeeze through your hamstrings. Woo. Now these are going to seem easy right away, but knowing that you have 30 seconds left to do your hip bridge, they might not be so easy come around 2 or 3. But I'm going to give you some different variations in your hip bridge as we go along. So keep coming. We've got 8 seconds left. Woo! And you got 3 and 2 and 1 and done. Hug your knees in, roll yourself up, and get ready to do 6 lunges. Same leg as before. Lunge and lift. Here we go. One more time, guys. One more. Take it down to the ground. Now, variation for hip bridge. Take your feet wider, okay? Wide feet, toes out, and get a little bit deeper squeeze on the hips. Good, making sure that you're resting on your head and not your neck. Almost there. 15 seconds left. Come on, give me 2 more reps. And last one. That one is the burner. All right, up, lunge. 7 reps. Here we go. 1. If you can't get that knee up, if you're having a hard time balancing, no problem. Just make it a dynamic back stepping lunge. That'll be just fine. 1 more. And done. Weights to the ground. Whew. Legs are getting tired already. Okay, bring your feet back in. Keep toes on the ground, heels off the ground for your next round of hip bridges. Again, just creating some variety here. Continue to keep the abdominals engaged. Okay, it's the whole trunk down working here. That becomes a little too taxing. Put your feet on the ground, heels on the ground if you need to. Come on, we've just got 10 seconds left. Woo! Almost there. One more rep, and you are done. Back up. We're on 8 lunges. You're halfway. Come on, you just keep telling yourself you can finish it up. And 2 more. Good, last one. And done, hip bridge. Here we go. Okay, this time, one leg in the air. Lift. You've got about 30 seconds on this one leg. I know, it's gonna be a lot. So take it slow if you need to. Woo! Hamstrings are feeling this. Oh man, we've got 15 seconds left. Come on, we're in this together. Let's keep going. We do 8 more reps. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Up you go. 9 lunges. I know we feel a little off balance just working that one leg, but don't worry. The other leg's gonna get a chance. That was 5, 6. One more time, guys. And we'll do the other leg now. So switch legs, nice stretch for that working leg from the previous round. And let's go. Up. Again, 30 seconds. Right here. We know how good it felt in the last one. Let's make this one feel equally as good. Come on, stay with me. Only 10 seconds left. That means we can get 8 more reps. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, 10 lunges on that same leg. Let's go. There's 10. I'm halfway right here at 5. Come on, stay with it. And here's 3, 2, final one right there. Whew. Set your weight to the ground. Okay, finish with your hip bridge. Any of those variations that we did that you like, you choose. Okay, I'm gonna go wide. Okay, I love that strengthening in my hips, so I'm gonna do a wide hip bridge. Totally up to you. Just continue squeezing your butt at the top of the movement. You've got 15 seconds to go. That is all, my friends. We're so close. Final 8, wherever you're at. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that round is over and done with. Now, we are going to move into a stretching and core sequence to finish it off. We've got about 5 minutes left in the hour, okay? So we're gonna start with a plank, and then we'll move into somewhat of a yoga balance sequence. So plank position, revisit that plank that we did earlier. Again, draw the abdominals in tight, stay right here for 5 seconds longer. We're gonna push back into a downward facing dog with our hips high, letting your chest just melt toward our thighs. Hold there. If you want to, you can pedal your feet off of the ground. Good work. Now we'll work one side of the body. So lift your right leg up. Right leg comes up. You're gonna step it forward into a lunge and hold right here. We're gonna drop our back knee, lift both arms up, hold. Set the hands back down, lift the knee, send the leg right back up again, and hold. Good, step forward again. Drop the back knee, arms come up, and hands back to the ground. Good, from here, okay, we're gonna lift our back knee off the ground, walk it in just a little bit. I'm gonna turn here, and come up into a warrior position. So front toes are pointing forward, back toes are perpendicular to that foot. Open the arms and hold here. Sink down. Maybe you need to walk your front foot forward just a touch. Really get that hip opener. Okay, adding a little bit more here. We're gonna rock to our back foot. So lunge to your back foot, lunge to your front foot. Now circle your arms all the way up and around and do it again. Lunge side, side, all the way up and around. And one more time. Now we're gonna switch directions. So go front, back, and all the way around. Try to get your hands all the way over your head. Love this stretch. And last one here. And all the way around and hold, okay? We're gonna walk ourselves back down into a downward facing dog and hold. Switch legs. So now your left leg goes up and send it through to a lunge. Drop the back knee, lift both arms up. Hands back to the floor, lift the back knee, send your left leg up. And once again to your lunge. Hold, back knee drops, and lift. Good, and bring both hands to the floor. Lift your back knee, walk the toes in. Good, and you're gonna rise up. Okay, so your bent knee, toes are pointing straight, and your straight leg, toes are perpendicular, or foot is perpendicular. Open yourself up, and really sink down, opening the hips. Hold right here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the back leg first, or a straight leg first. So we're gonna bend, and then come up and around. As you're coming up and around, brace the core. Trying to keep your back from rounding here, but really sinking into your legs and letting your back go straight. Switch directions. So lunge, lunge, up and around. And you've got two more right here. This is our last one. Good. Thanks for finishing with me today. Open both arms out. Toes are pointing forward. We're just going to hinge forward at our hips. Release our hamstrings. And then let our head fall all the way down toward the ground. Lock your feet in. Bend both knees. Bring the elbows to the inner thighs or to the inner parts of your knees. Heels of your hands together. Stay right here. Good. And then rise all the way up. Woo. We're going to take one foot back behind for a calf stretch. As you're here, take your hands behind and lift up. And switch to the other leg. Drop that heel down and back. Once again, hands behind. Maybe lift up a little higher on the second one. And finish with a quad stretch. And then we are out of here for the day. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. So good to work out with you guys, knowing you're on the other side, sweating with me. And we have a Saturday camp, a live Saturday camp at 8 a.m. this coming Saturday. So I think I'm just going to send you the link first thing in the morning. What do you think? Might work better that way. Anyways, I'll get it to you. So look for that. Big inhale all the way up. And exhale, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye.